afternoon, sports fans, and welcome back for Game 2 action. Southwest and East Central. First pitch of this one gets tossed out at 6:02 here at the ballpark, and it misses for a ball. It's Getro, who, by the way, will toe the rubber for the Bears here in the nightcap. We'll take a look at the starting lineups as we progress our way through the top of the first inning. The 1-0 pitch is swung on, hit to left field by Clayton Cook, and that is a foul ball. The lineup for East Central looks like this: Clayton Cook, Roper, Ball, and Amani Larry will be the first three to the plate. So Cook, Ball, Larry. Then Boynston, the right fielder, Lee, the first baseman, and Hickey, the DH. Cooper Hickey will be the DH. They are the 4, 5, and 6 batters. The 1-1 is hit to the shortstop, and that will get through to left field. So a leadoff single for Cook. Harrison, McCullough, and Sharpley will be the final three in that order. So that's how the order will go, with Cook, Ball, Larry, Boynston, Lee, and Hickey, Harrison, McCullough, and Sharpley 1 through 9 for East to Central. They get the leadoff single. Defense, we'll take a look at that, but first a pitch to Roper, Ball this afternoon. Runner takes off from first. Ball shows bunt to throw down. Will not be in time, and Cook will go into second base. The pitch, he did not bunt it, and it will go no balls and a strike to Roper. Oh, excuse me, 1 ball and no strikes to Roper Ball. It's 0-1. That's what I thought. It's no balls and a strike to Roper Ball. He left the bat out there, so he'll take the strike. It's no balls, a strike to Roper Ball. Now Getro will work the 0-1 pitch to him, and that one will miss for a ball, and even at 1-1. Defense behind him is Johnson, Williams, and Gregory for the Bears. Left to right, Tynes, Cooksey, Purcell, and Hall will be third to first. Easton Porter will catch game 2 for the Bears this afternoon. The 1-1, high and tight that time. It's 2 balls and a strike for Ball. So that's the offense and defense. 76 degrees. It's still sunny here at the ballpark at 6:02 as we get the nightcap rolling here. Of course, East Central takes game 1 11-3. That was a final in 8 innings of play. Of course, this one, the 7-inning affair here at the ballpark in Summit. In game 2, Getro will step off. He'll look back at Cook, who's running at second, kind of walk him back to that bag. Look at the numbers for Getro. 2 balls, a strike first. That pitch misses. Look at Getro's number. The freshman has started 7 games. He's 0-5 in 22 2/3. 46 hits, 36 runs. Of those 36, 30 have been earned. He's walked 14, struck out 18. That one's hit to left. That's a base knock. It will score the run as the throw goes to second. So Ball, they will hold to a single. Cook will score, and East Central will take a 1-0 lead here at the ballpark. And now Amani Larry will be the batter. So Larry will bat 1-on, 1-on, and 1 already in for East Central here in the top of the first inning. Don't forget, following baseball action tonight, it's Inside Bear Athletics, a little bit later than normal. Normally, we'd air that at 6 o'clock on Tuesday nights, but with baseball here at Bear Park tonight, Inside Bear Athletics going to air after baseball tonight, around 8 o'clock, give or take. We'll have the head coach of the men and women's soccer programs join us. Coach Zach Mills on the inside half. Won't get the call there. It's 2-0. We'll also talk with Miss Loran Gerald, who runs the SMCC Alumni Association, about the meet and greet, which is coming up Saturday here on the campus of Southwest. 2 balls, no strikes to Larry. The 2-0 pitch to him. He sends that one to left field. That one, oh boy, tried to go for the catch to Johnson. He won't grab it. The throw goes to third, and it'll be a base knock for Larry, and back-to-back hits for East Central has them second and third with nobody out. And Jesse Boynston, the batter. Bears will already have action in their bullpen. Josh Bailey starts to get loose in the Bear bullpen as the top of the first not going the way that Guitro had planned, as he's given up 2 singles and a double now. 1 run on 3 hits and a couple of ducks on the pond here for East Central in the top of the first. That one misses on the inside half for a ball, 1-0. One series left for the Bears in baseball action. That's Northwest on Saturday. First pitch set for 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon. The 1-0 will miss off the plate for a ball. It's 2 balls and no strikes. We'll have both those games for you on Bear TV Saturday afternoon. Hope you'll join us for that. 2 balls, no strikes to count to the batter with the 2-0 pitch due. Guitro would love to find an out somewhere and kind of get something going his way here in the first. That one's on the outside half, catches the plate for a strike, and it counts 2-1. So 2 balls and a strike, and the 2-1 pitch will be due. Cleanup hitter batting, by the way, for East Central. 2-1 popped a mile high in the air. That one should stay playable. Somebody needs to call it. Nobody calls it. It's a foul ball. Porter running down that third base line. Shortstop Cook, the third baseman Tynes was over as well. And neither one of them able to corral that. Is called a foul ball in the count. Even 2 balls, 2 strikes. So it's called a foul ball. The batter thought he had himself an infield single and the bases would be loaded, but they called a foul ball and bring him back to the plate. So second and third and a 2-ball, 2-strike pitch to the batter. Here's Guitro's 2-2. That one misses for ball 3, and they count full now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. So they count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes, and a 3-2 payoff pitch will be due. 1-0 East Central leading this. Here's the 3-2 payoff pitch. Hit on the ground towards the shortstop. Run scores, throw to first in time. They'll get the out. They keep Larry at second base. Retire the batter 6-3 for round number 1. Roper Ball will score to make it 2-0, and Austin Lee will be the batter. So 1 out now, and Austin Lee, the first baseman, will bat for East Central. Warriors out to a 2-0 lead here in the top of the first. That one's off the plate and misses. They got a single run in the top of the first in the earlier game and went on to win that one. They get 2 in the top of the first here in the nightcap. 1 ball, no strikes. Lights on, by the way, here at the ballpark with some sun still peeking through here as we're after 6 o'clock. That one misses for a ball. It will go 2 balls and no strikes now to Austin Lee. So 2 balls and no strikes for Austin Lee, and the 2-0 pitch to the East Central first baseman. 2-0 is off the plate for a ball. It will go 3 balls and no strikes for Austin Lee, and he will have the 3-0 pitch doing. 3 balls, no strikes. Lee way ahead in the count here in the top of the first. Here's the 3-0. That misses for ball 4. So Austin Lee gets the free pass, first and second, 1 out. Number 14. That's Connor Hicks, isn't it? Wrote that name wrong in my book. I apologize. So Connor Hicks will be the batter now. He will bat with first and second and one out. The pitch to him. That one's off the catcher's mitt, fouled into the bleachers here right in front of us. Smitty Wayne didn't get it on he got it on the third or fourth out. Looked like it may have rolled to him, actually. So no balls and a strike for Connor Hicks, and the 0-1 pitch to him. Guitro will check the runner at second. He'll go to the plate on the 0-1. That will miss. Now the 1-1. Throw goes to third. A safe at third. Bang, bang play, and he gets in at third safely, does Larry. They roll the dice. Porter makes a great throw, but it's a bang, bang play at third, and it will go the way of East Central and Larry in second and third now with one out. Second and third with one out, and the pitch to Hicks. Swinging strike to him. And it counts 1-2. So a ball and 2 strikes for Connor Hicks. And he will await his 1-2 pitch. Guitro trying to get out of this first with no more damage. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. That one just off the plate for a ball. And the count even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. So 2 balls and 2 strikes for Connor Hicks. Southwest asking the home plate umpire where that one was. 2 balls, 2 strikes to pitch. Hit into left for a base hit. That scores 1. They will send the second runner to throw to the plate, not in time, and East Central will score 2 more. Hicks will be aboard at first on a single. And it's now a 4-0 game with Eli Harrison, the catcher, to bat. So Harrison, the catcher, will bat 4-0. Now it looks like the catcher, Porter, is shaken up just a bit. Trainer out to take a peek at Easton Porter, the Bear catcher. Actually, I think it was one of the, it was Mr. Mount who came out to check on him. But he is okay, so that's the good news. I'm not sure what had happened there. We were looking towards the outfield, but something happened. The home plate umpire saw it as well and immediately asked him if he was okay. But he looked shaken up there for a moment, but says he will stay in this baseball game. So Harrison will be the batter. The pitch to him. Misses for a ball, 1-0. One ball and no strikes for Harrison, and the 1-0 pitch to him. Southwest and East Central in the top of the first here at the ballpark. 1 ball, no strikes for Harrison. They'll go to first. Back again safely there is Hicks. 1 ball, no strikes for Harrison now in the 1-0 offering. That one's hit foul back towards the Bear dugout. It counts even at 1-1.
You can be suck kickball. You can be suck kickball. They got the same damn grammar as you. You can be suck kickball.
1 ball and 1 strike. They count
No, check this.
for Harrison, and the 1-1 pitch due him. They'll go back to first again and tag the runner Hicks, but again Hicks will get back safely. So 2 balls and a strike, they count for Harrison. Now Harrison with a 2-1 pitch due him. That one's off the plate, ball 3. It goes to 3 balls and a strike now to the catcher. So 3 balls, a strike. The count for Harrison, 4 runs on 4 hits here in the top of the first for East Central. Runner at first and 1 out. Now the 3-1 pitch. That misses for ball 4. Harrison will draw the free pass. And they will be first and second now for East Central. Coach Ken Jackson will pop out of that Bear dugout. He wants to speak with Guitro. Before Ty McCullough, the third baseman, comes to the plate. So the score 4-0 with a conversation on the mound. Bears look like they want to bring the entire infield in, or at least most of the infield in, to talk things over. Michael, what's the soccer score? 5-0 Jones. Girls soccer, Jones beating Southwest 5-0 in the second half of that one. Of course, the Southwest women were 2-0 going to Jones in division play. Jones up 5-0 on the ladies of Southwest over in Ellisville. We'll keep an eye on those as they go throughout the night here. The pitch hit him. Now that one will hit McCullough, and the bases are loaded. So that one hits McCullough, loads the bases, and Branson Sharpley will be to the plate. Sharpley, the 9th man to the plate for East Central here in the first. So Sharpley will bat. And the pitch to him. Swinging strike, and he's down in the count 0-1. So no balls and a strike for Branson Sharpley. The 0-1 off the plate, count evens now to a ball and a strike. Sharpley awaits the 1-1. That one fouled to the screen. Ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2. That one's hit to center. Williams will grab it. They will tag the runner from third. The throw will go to third. Back to second. They'll be safe on a play there. So it's a sac fly for Sharpley. He'll be out number 2. Hicks will score the 5th run of the game. Harrison and McCullough both move up. And we'll go back to the top of the order with Clayton Cook. He will be the 10th man to the plate for East Central here in the top of the first. So East Central bats around. They send their 10th man to the plate. Cook, who singled and scored earlier. The first pitch misses for a ball, 1-0 to him. So 1 ball and no strikes, they count. And Cook will be due a 1-0 pitch. 1-0 hit to left and foul. And the count will even at a ball and a strike. One ball, one strike, they count. To Cook, the 1-1. Tapper down the third base line. That's foul. It's 1-2. So a ball and 2 strikes, they count for Cook, and he will have the 1-2 pitch due him here at the ballpark. Long top of the first here for the Bears defensively. The 1-2 yanks that one to the third baseman. He'll boot it. 1 run will score. Everybody's safe. The run will make it a 6-0 game. They hold McCullough at third. Let's see what they score that one, if they give him a hit or an error. We'll wait and see what the scoreboard says as Roper Ball comes to the plate. E5 is how they score it. So first and third and Roper Ball to the plate. Here's the pitch. That one's fouled back out of the ballpark. It's 0-1. So no balls and a strike for Roper Ball and the 0-1 pitch due him here in the second inning. So no balls and a strike for Roper Ball in the 0-1. They'll go to first. Ball will get back safely there. Excuse me, Cook will get back safely. Ball's at the plate. Cook's the runner at first for East Central. The pitch misses and evens the count to Roper Ball now at 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball the 11th man to the plate here in the top of the first for East Central. Here's the 1-1. That misses for ball 2. It's 2 balls and a strike. So 2 balls, a strike, they count, and the 2-1 pitch coming. Runner takes off to second. They will give him second base. They watch McCullough. The runner at third, he doesn't break for the bag. So second and third now, 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Roper Ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That one's fouled back out of the ballpark, and the count will stay at 2-2. So the count stays 2 balls and 2 strikes to Roper Ball, and the 2-2 pitch will be due the batter. The 2-2 grounder to Purcell. He'll go to first. He will get the out, and the side's retired. It's a 4-3 put out. He's outnumbered 3. The Warriors will send 11 to the plate. They will score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times on 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. There was an error, and they will leave 2 stranded. We have played in half inning. East Central starts out on a big 6-0 run as we go to the bottom half. Here's the Bears starting lineup for Coach Ken Jackson this afternoon. Gerard Williams will lead things off. Braden Coffey, who caught the last game, will serve as the Bear designated hitter here in Game 2. Gage Gregory, the right fielder, will follow. So Williams, Coffey, and Gregory the first 3. 4, 5, and 6 is Brady Tynes, the third baseman. Presley Hall, the first baseman, and Easton Porter, the Bear catcher. Bottom 3 in the order, Illich Purcell, Braxton Cooksey, and then a Johnny Johnson, who will get a start in the left field for the Bears here in the nightcap. So the Bears starting lineup, Williams, Coffey, Gregory, Tynes, Hall, and Porter, Purcell, Cooksey, and Johnson. Defensively for East Central, they will go with Sharpley, Cook, and Boydstrom. Along the outfield, McCullough, Larry Ball, and Lee. Along the infield, Harrison will be the catcher here in the nightcap. And Mr. Simmons will be on the mound. That's Irvin Simmons, the freshman, who is 1-1 on the year. He's thrown 19 innings, given up 18 hits on 16 runs. Of those 16, 10 have been earned. He's walked 14, struck out 19, got an earned run average of 4.43 on the season. So Williams will come to the plate. Well, East Central sent 11 to the plate. Let's see if the Bears can have a big bottom of the first inning here. Williams, who did play in the earlier game, was 0 for 4, so he's still looking for his first hit this afternoon. The pitch to Williams is taken for a ball, 1-0. One ball and no strikes for Williams, and the 1-0 pitch due him. 1-0 misses for a ball. It will go 2 balls and no strikes. So 2 balls and no strikes for Williams, and the 2-0 pitch. That one's hit towards center field, long run, coming over and grabbing. That one is Cook, and one is gone here in the first. So Williams is retired, and now Braden Coffey, the Bear designated hitter, will come to the plate with 1 out. Coffey had a decent day at the plate in the earlier game. He was 2 for 4, a couple of doubles with a run scored. So Coffey come to the plate, and the first pitch to him is taken for a strike. No balls, a strike. They count for Coffey, and the 0-1 due him. Further off the plate that time for a ball, and it's even at 1-1. So the count even, a ball and a strike for Coffey, and the 1-1 pitch due him. That one's hit to right, stays in the air long enough though, and it's caught for out number 2. So 2 fly balls and 2 outs are recorded for the Bears, and Gage Gregory will come to the plate now for Southwest. The Southwest right fielder batting with 2 out and the base is empty here in the second inning. Bears trying to see if they can touch Mr. Simmons here in the first. Here's the pitch. Swinging and missing. That one is Gage Gregory, and he's down in the count now. No balls, a strike, and Gregory will have the 0-1 pitch due him. No balls, a strike. Here's the pitch. That one's called strike 2. So no balls and 2 strikes to Gregory with the 0-2 pitch to him. The 0-2 misses for a ball. It will go 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is off the plate for ball 2. And the count even to Gregory, now 2 balls and 2 strikes. So 2 balls, 2 strikes to Gregory, the 2-2. Skies that one. Left field sharply, and Cook, it will be sharply the left fielder who will grab it, and each outfielder retires a Bear here in the first. Center with Williams, Coffey to right, Gregory to left. No runs. No hits, no errors, and nobody left. An inning played. 6-0 our score here at Southwest, and we'll step aside for a 60-second break on Bear TV. Back in 60 seconds with Bear Baseball.
Now is your time to be a part of an amazing class of students. There's so much going on here at Southwest, you won't want to miss out. We have scholarships available for music ensembles, cheer, and athletic teams. You can be a part of our active and vibrant campus life, where students are determined to meet their goals. With our new and remodeled residence halls, you have the convenience of staying on campus or commuting. You can even take classes online. At Southwest, you can get an authentic college experience at a fraction of the cost of a four-year university. You belong here. Southwest Mississippi Community College classes start soon, so schedule an appointment today to get on track to a better you. Find us at www.smcc.edu.
Well, back here at Bear Park on the campus of Southwest Mississippi Community College, 6-0 after an inning of play. We go to the top of the second inning. It's Larry who will lead things off out of the 3 spot in that top of the first. East Central sent 11 to the plate. First pitch is swung on and hit to left off Larry's bat. That one pretty well hit, and that one will leave the ballpark. So Larry will start this second inning with a solo home run. That is the 16th home run of the year for East to Central. Let's give Mr. Larry, let's see. What Larry has done, if we can find that real quick. The batter, skies one to right. That should be called. It is for round number 1. Now Austin Lee will come to the plate. On this one, shy of the warning track, he'll grab it for out number 2. And 2 are gone now.